Hi, fabulous friends. New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield here, and today is Tip Tuesday. So today I thought it would be interesting with the state of affairs and the way the world is going right now. It's really important to have a boosted immune system, and one way you can do that is to improve sleep or get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep. This is something I've been hearing all over the place: is getting sleep, getting sleep, getting sleep. But I haven't noticed many people talking about how to get sleep. So today we're going to go ahead and go over 10 tips that I've learned either through hypnotherapy classes, through master NLP practitioner classes, through experience, through coaching clients, as well as through research, different tips that can help you to get to sleep, and also sleep more soundly, because getting sleep and sleeping soundly are super important. So we're going to go ahead and talk about those 10 tips, as well as we're going to announce February 17th giveaway winner at the end of this video. So stay tuned. So here's where I tell you that I am not a healthcare professional. I am not a sleep health professional. However, I do have some experience with helping clients with finding sleep. If they didn't find sleep with the tips and tricks that we worked on, my number one thing that I would recommend is that they reach out and find a healthcare provider or a sleep specialist who can help them to get that sleep. I've always spoken highly about how sleep is super important. It's great for your immunity. It's great for rejuvenation. It's great for relieving stress. It is super important to get that sleep. And as we continue to age, we continue to need that sleep as we're developing. So, it's really an important matter. If these tips don't help you, I highly recommend that you reach out to somebody who can further deep dive into what's going on that's causing you to not get sleep. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about some of the things that I've seen that have helped people with getting sleep. The very first thing that when somebody comes to me who's struggling with sleep, the very first thing I have them do, especially if it's because they've got anxiety, they're worrying, their mind is continuing to go while they're trying to sleep. The very first thing that I have them do is what I call a data dump. I think it's basically an industry standard term, but there might be other terms to this. But really, it's just about journaling and taking your journal and writing in your journal every night for 30 minutes before you go to bed. It doesn't matter what you write down. It's just about dumping the data in your mind. And it's reinforcing with your subconscious mind that you are actually going to work on this. So you don't need to think about it when you go to sleep, because your subconscious mind knows that it's going to be addressed when you wake up. That is the key, though. When you data dump and you put the information into your journal, you always want to look at what you wrote down the next morning and see what you can kind of chisel away or knock out of the way or try to get taken care of that will take one more worry off of your mind, which will in turn help you with the next night. And then the next night you want to go ahead and do your data dump, get the information out. And as you continue to do this, you're slowly chipping away at the things that are causing worry in your life. You're also reassuring your subconscious and conscious mind, hey, it's okay to relax and sleep, because we're gonna get this done together. So that's the number one thing I usually recommend to people to try, and it really helps a lot of the time. Number two is to create a bedtime ritual. This works for children. Why can't it work for adults? Literally, when you have a child, the number one thing that everyone talks about with helping your child with sleep training and sleeping is creating a routine, a nighttime or bedtime routine. Make sure as an adult you want it to be a relaxing routine. Whatever that routine is going to be for you, you want to do it the same every night. It's creating a habit, it's creating a routine, and it is super helpful in helping people get into the habit of going to sleep and then sleeping through the night. It creates a security. Just with children, it creates security. It also creates security with you. You've got things. You've got things on the right track. You're moving forward. You've strengthened yourself, and you know that you've relaxed. You've done whatever is your routine, whatever is part of your routine. You've relaxed. You're ready to go, and your mind already starts getting engaged into sleep. As that routine becomes more of a routine and more of a habit, your mind will start getting engaged towards sleep before your head even hits the pillow. So you'll start to feel more drowsy and things like that as you continue to work through the routine, because your mind is saying, okay, it's time to relax. All right. Number 3 is a sleep schedule. So this kind of goes in line with the routine, right? Having a sleep schedule, being able to schedule out when you go to sleep, when you wake up, if you take naps, when are those naps? Make sure that those naps are the same. Some people who can't sleep at night may want to eliminate naps during the day to see if that helps them sleep. But some people can take a nap in the day and also sleep at night. So it really is what works for you, what works for your body clock. But the thing is it's about creating a sleep schedule and sticking to that sleep schedule, and sticking to that sleep schedule even on weekends. Whatever your weekends are, right? When you are off from work, your sleep schedule should remain the same. If you get up at 2:00 in the morning for work, then you should be getting up at 2:00 in the morning on the weekends as well. And that way it kind of trains your body to know this is your sleep schedule. You've got your routine before bedtime, you've got your sleep schedule, and you're dumping any kind of worries into your journal that you deal with when you wake up in the morning. So those are the top 3 that I found that are super helpful, and working them together and working them solo, whatever works for you. It really does seem to help a lot. It has helped a lot of people that I know of. Number 4 is exercise daily. It really is true to the point that sometimes we just need to wear ourselves out, and exercising daily allows us to burn off that energy. So exercising daily, however, many sleep specialists say that you don't want to do that right before bed. You don't want to exercise right before bed. Exercising before bed gets your adrenaline up, and it will cause you to not fall asleep on your sleep schedule. So exercise maybe an hour before bed, or exercise in the morning, or exercise in the afternoon, whenever you do, but make sure that you create some kind of schedule around that. Some of the best exercises for many people, especially if your joints and your body can handle it, is doing 10-minute bursts of cardio throughout the day. I personally do 3 10-minute bursts of cardio throughout the day, and it works really well. It pumps me up to get things going, and then when I'm getting tired, I'll go ahead and do another 10-minute cardio. Pumps me up again as I continue to go on, and then I do one more, and then I am a couple hours before bed, and then I've done the energy, I've done the exercise, I've worn myself down, and I've gotten everything achieved, so it helps me to sleep better. But everybody has their own process. Number 5 is eliminate distractions in your room. This could be lights. This could be electronics. This could be many specialists say do not have televisions in your room. Do not have computers in your room. Do not have Wi-Fi in your room. Do not have telephones in your room. I know I'm saying a lot of do nots, but it's all about the eliminating those kind of things. And also a lot of specialists say that it's important to train your body to light and dark. And that meaning when you're in the bedroom and you're going to sleep, it should be completely dark. And then when it's time to wake up, and I do this with my own daughter who's 3, when she knows that when it's nighttime, it's time to sleep. When it's dark outside, it's time to get ready for bed. And when it's dark outside in the bedroom, when the bedroom is dark, it's sleep time. And then when the light is up, when the sun is up, that's wake up time. And so she's basically trained to know that when the light comes up, when the sun comes up, that's when she can start waking up. And it really works really well. And sleep specialists also say that's a really good tip for adults. That's a bonus one. Number 6, avoid alcohol. Some people think that alcohol will help them fall asleep, but it really is actually, it has the opposite effect on individuals. Number 7, avoid heavy or spicy meals. Now, spicy meals and heavy meals can be really hard on the digestive system. So you want to make sure that if you're going to eat those kind of meals, it should be like 3 hours before bed or even more, because you want to help your digestive system work through it. While I was pregnant, Dr. doctors told me that to lay on my left side, it helps with digestion. I guess with the flow of digestion, when you're laying on your left side, that moves the digestion through faster. So sometimes that can help as well, especially if you're having digestive problems that are keeping you from getting sleep. Number 8, do a body scan or muscle relaxation to help unwind. So when you're in bed, if you have done a bunch of other things, it's not worked, you're still up. Sometimes I have found this to be helpful, where I just start from the top of my head and all the way down to my toes, and I will tighten and relax all the muscle groups. So I'll tighten and relax my head, then I'll tighten and relax my forehead, my eyes, my cheeks, my chin, my shoulders, my arms, my wrists, my hands. Tighten and relax, tighten and relax. And I'm just walking through my body. I'm not moving. My hands and everything are at my side. I'm just tightening and relaxing right at my side. Tighten and relax through the torso, through the hips, through the legs, through the feet. And that usually helps to unwind and helps to relax you. Sometimes just doing a body scan from your head to your toes and kind of identifying problematic areas that you might want to work on tomorrow can kind of help put your mind at ease. If, like, say you have an ache or pain, sometimes working through your body and scanning it sometimes can help. And then just sitting there and relaxing can help. So those kind of things can be very helpful. But if there's any kind of issues medically that you're not able to do that, then I'm not a doctor, so don't do it, or talk to your healthcare professional before doing something like that, because you don't want to do something that could hurt you. All right, so body scans and muscle relaxation can help to unwind. The 4-7-8 breathing method is something I have found online. I am actually going to try it next time I am struggling with sleep, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you, and I will link down the actual website that I found this on. It's a very popular breathing technique. I've heard about it before, but I've never tried it. So let me tell you the steps. So it's called the 4-7-8 and you'll see why here in a minute. So tip number 1, put the tip of your tongue behind the upper front teeth, like that. And then exhale completely through the mouth and make a whoosh sound like this. It's difficult. Then close your mouth and inhale through your nose while mentally counting to 4. So you want to close your mouth for a 4 count while you're inhaling through your nose, and then hold your breath and mentally count to 7. Open your mouth and exhale completely, making a whooshing sound and mentally counting to 8. And you want to repeat this cycle 3 more times. Now, I will link up the website that shared this with me, so you can go ahead and write it down if you'd like. But that is the 4-7-8. If there's any kind of health concerns, make sure you talk to your doctor as far as breathing or respiratory issues. You want to talk to your doctor before you try that. But if there's not, then you can always give it a try. I'm going to try it sometime because I think it's a very interesting technique. You want to repeat it at least 3 times or more, and it's supposed to really relax you. So I'm very interested to see if that will. Number 10 is yoga. Yoga is breathing and body movement. That really helps to kind of unwind the body. Tai Chi is also another one that can help with unwinding the body. Meditation can help increase the melatonin levels. It also unwind. And mindfulness can help you feel like you're in the present. So you're not worried about the past or the present. You're just focusing in on the present. That can really help as well. So those are my 10 tips for helping you to find sleep. I do hope that they've helpful. If you have a tip, I know there's more out there. I've seen, we wanted to limit this to 10, so we didn't make the video super long. If you find something else that has helped you with sleeping that you'd like to share in the comment section below, please share it. Speak out and let us know. The bonus tip that I have for you today is about visualizing something that makes you happy. I talked about visualization on this channel before, and I could talk more about it if you're very curious about it, but visualization is a super great tool, especially if you worry about things when you're going to sleep or your mind can't really shut down. Then putting your focus on something that makes you happy, maybe your future success, or a moment in your memories that makes you happy, that can take you out of that worry state or that thought state where your mind can't shut down, and it can put you in a happy state so it can help you fall asleep. So visualization can also be helpful. So I do hope that these help you. And again, I am not a healthcare professional or a sleep specialist. So if these don't help you, definitely reach out to somebody to get help, because it's great about rejuvenating the body. It's great about reducing stress, and it can also help to give your immune system a boost, because you're getting what your body needs. So sleep is super important. In a recent study, and I will link that down below as well, 1 in 4 people have trouble sleeping. 75% of those people work through it before it becomes chronic or insomnia. So a lot of our sleep issues we can work through ourselves, but if you can't, again, reach out to somebody and get that help. All right, so that is it for that portion of the video. I do want to let you know our giveaway winner from February 17th was Exmer Tracks. That's Ximer Tracks, Tracks. The name is in the video description below, as well as my email to email me so that I can go ahead and work out prize delivery details. So congratulations, Exmer Tracks. And I'm sorry I've totally spaced that this was the week I was doing the video or the giveaway announcements. I was going to do that announcement yesterday because that was for Monday's video. So my second video today will have Tuesday's giveaway winner announcement as well. So be on the lookout for that. And we're going to be talking about, in that video, we're going to be talking about overcoming writer's block. So lots of fun. So thanks so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I am New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Click the bell to get notified when new videos become available. Like this video, share this video if you found it helpful, especially if somebody else can find it helpful as well. That would be wonderful. Sharing is caring, right? As well, if you are new to the channel, or if you are a Brumfield Believer family member already, remember March giveaways is out. And I will link up that giveaway video in the video description box. Make sure you get your daily entries in. You've got your one-time entries, and then you've got your daily entries that you can do every day. So that just increases your chances of winning one of those 10 prizes I'm giving away this month. So good luck to everybody on that. And I look forward to hearing what you're thinking about the giveaway. I'm really excited because I think this giveaway process is really working out really great this month. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield, Escaping the Paranormal with Me. Check out my books online at Amazon, and I've linked them down below. And also Searching for the Truth, one mystery at a time. And everyone stay healthy. I'll see you soon. Bye.